this is somehow real, and although Minecraft put out a big press release for it, I'll start by answering your most important questions. Yes, you can buy it right now. It will cost you £300, and it comes with a character creator icon, or as PC Games N puts it, if you want this skin, you'll need to buy a $350 figure first. Is this Minecraft's most expensive collab yet? Why would anyone buy it? And what is even happening here? Let's go into that today, because hello, I'm AbYX by the way, and I'm so glad we have the product that the community has been asking for. It's for people who really like Minecraft but wish it cost 10 times as much and was simply a crystal figure. But more seriously, this is how Minecraft sell it. In their press release, they say this is adventures crystallized for crafty collectors in the Minecraft X Swarovski collection. Indeed, they argue that mob heads, armatrums, and eggs are all rares, and Minecraft is a curator's dream, but what about your IRL collection? Swarovski and Minecraft have that sorted, with collectible figurines for the most discerning of adventurers, as well as those that simply go, ooh, shiny. Indeed, kind of arguing that there's rare items in Minecraft, and so why not have rare Minecraft items in your real life? It's a bit of a hard sell, but they did pick 4 of the most memorable figures. There's Alex, who represents the most daring of players. Alex is immortalized by wielding her mighty sword in colourful crystals. We've got Steve, who is in the mood to mine. With his trusty pickaxe, he's ready to gather ore, blocks, and even fend off the occasional hostile mob. I mean, he won't be doing any of that because he's not an action figure. He's a crystallized, thing to have on your desk. But still, cool description. Also, the pig is just listed as the cutest mob in Minecraft. That's the entire benefit. And the creeper is a crystallized creeper that is stunning and has 0% chance of exploding. Personally, I love to picture the conversation where they had to explain to Swarovski executives that, like, look, we're gonna market your thing as not exploding, just trust us on why that's going to be the case. It's very fun in my opinion. But then there's finally this section on the crystal suit asterisk. They say tailor your outfit to your adventure with the crystal suit. Wear it in your base, the beach, a cave, a pale garden. Why not see if it will shimmer in the deep dark? The Minecraft X Swarovski character creator item is available for free when you purchase any of the 4 figurines. And what do those 4 figurines cost? Well, as you can see right here, if you want Minecraft Steve or Minecraft Alex, it's £300, but actually, you can get a comparative bargain by buying the Minecraft Pig or the Minecraft Creeper, and so I did a clickbait in the title. If you want this skin, it won't cost you £300, it will just cost you $280, or about 400 US dollars. Great deal in my opinion, absolute deal of the century if you ask me. So, before we finish explaining, I think the last question you probably had is, why does that asterisk exist? Well, this is the standard Minecraft disclaimer they have to do for everything, where they say that you require Bedrock Edition, a Microsoft account, and instant access, which is just funny to say about something that is literally a £300 figurine. And so yeah, if you want, you could buy this, but I think a lot of people now have the next question, which is who is actually buying this? In fact, here is a Reddit post asking that very question, because for them it shows as $380 for a simple Steve figurine, and the top comment here just says collectors, which I think is the simplest way to put it. In fact, I saw this post from Jordan Groneveld, who says they just bought the new Swarovski Minecraft figurines, and they do show this beautiful picture of Alex. They show the creeper, and I really love the way Steve looks on their desk here, and then they show all 3 of them together in what is an absolute flex. This is close to $1,000 of expenditure that they just kind of casually have spent right here, and honestly, I kind of get it when you see this. Isn't this a cool little thing to have just as a remembrance of something that's important to you? Indeed, I think ultimately that's why brands do these. There are, as your as your income goes up as you get older, if you are a professional, but your expenditure doesn't necessarily match, you find yourself with spare disposable income, which you can use on all sorts of things that matter to you. Some people use it to support art, some people use it to buy extra consumables, and some people say, yeah, I love Minecraft enough that what is it to spend an extra $1,000 to have these cool premium kind of rare figurines, because who else is going to spend that much money on them? A lot of people would say, yeah, I guess why not do that? And so do you want the Swarovski Minecraft figurines? Statistically, most of you don't, but if you do end up buying 3 of them, send me over the QR code. I would love to have the richest Minecraft skin out there, the crystal suit. I mean, does it even look that good? I'm not that sure, but this is more of a flex than a Minecraft cape at this point. So I think at this point it's worth asking, so is this Minecraft's most expensive collab ever? Usually it's just an add-on or a marketplace DLC that will cost you $5. I mean, we've seen the Lacoste shirts that are closer to 100, but still we've never seen £300 before, right? Well, no, actually, this isn't Minecraft's most expensive collab, you might recall in 2022 there was the Minecraft x Burberry collaboration. So this included a free piece of DLC. If I recall, it was actually fairly decent, all things considered. I have played a lot of that on this channel. But what I thought was interesting is they also sold a bunch of clothing, and although they don't have any of it listed on their website anymore, it seems it was very time limited, you can see that for resale, the Minecraft monogram motif with the Burberry on it was a £1,300 jacket. And honestly, I mean, I guess I'm not fashionable enough to think that this looks good. It actually looks like actively ugly in my view, but if you wanted to, you could spend over £1,000, and according to this website, it would be below retail. But again, I'm not into high-end fashion enough to know if that's a scam or not. But what I am high into enough is to know that you probably shouldn't be buying that. So at this point, I think we've got one last question to answer before we end this video, which is, why is Minecraft doing so many collabs? And as much as I wanted to, in my notes for this, I just put, I mean, they've got to make some money, right? And ultimately, that is going to be a big part of the justification, but I think there's a bit more to it. I think that Minecraft as a brand is one that is now fairly mature. It grows a little bit every year, sure, maybe even selling at 10 or 20 or 30 million copies, but ultimately the explosive phase of Minecraft growth is mostly done in the base game, but there's a huge number of people who play Minecraft or have played Minecraft that have fond memories, and so one of the best ways to actually cash in on that is to have these collabs, but it's also a great way to bring people back into the game, because if you go into a Swarovski store, did you know they're found on, there's thousands of them, but if you go to one of the Swarovski stores, they're on all sorts of continents, you might be like, whoa, look at this cool Steve thing. It kind of adds a bit of prestige to both brands, as well as making both brands more profitable. And so the simplest answer as to why are Mojang doing this is, well, money. As they are part of a publicly traded company, it is their obligation to seek the best return for shareholders. The shareholder value movement has lots of things to point at, and this is the easiest one. And ultimately, I could just make the point that this is lame corporatism again, but there are quite a few Minecraft fans who are interested, so can we really say it's the worst thing out there? I would say that they could have done this monetization much, much worse. If they had made it a Swarovski cape, they know the Minecraft community go crazy for capes, they would have gotten far more sales, but they didn't choose to do it. It's just a character creator icon that, let's be real, no one cares about. Maybe for this one, I think it'd be a flex to own it in its own weird way, but most people aren't even going to know what it is, because are most people going to know about this Swarovski collab? I think that's the fun thing about how Minecraft have been doing collabs. There are so many of them that although it feels, again, like Minecraft is going even more corporate than it's been before, if you are following them, it also means that we're getting all sorts of cool non-Minecraft experiences, such as the Minecraft roller coaster coming to the UK in the next 5 years. There's lots of weird things to be excited for. I love the Sonic DLC, and I love the fact that Sonic Cross Worlds is going to have Minecraft in it, a Minecraft level and a Minecraft character, and a minecart. There's so many cool things that come as a result of this, and, you know, if it allows Minecraft to make more money, then I guess so be it. Personally, the only thing I care about is my end experience, and the end experience for this jewelry is just me going, ha, not gonna buy that, but there are going to be some of these collabs that I will care about, and if this is something you want to buy, I'm not gonna shame you too hard. If you send me a QR code, please do it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, if you want to know, I've been looking. It was weird. I was looking into collabs just before this whole thing came out. Minecraft have done so many of them, and I want to cover some of the weirdest ones in the future. So maybe we'll do that. But for now, thank you, and come check out the stream if it's still live. Goodbye.